Hello guys, you're welcome. So let's look at our Champions League game, Bayern Leverkusen versus Arsenal. Now this game is an important game. This is the first leg of the round of 16 tie, okay? Now ahead of this game, Mikel Arteta has done his press conference, and the good news is that our players are available outside Ben White and Martin Odegaard, okay? Which is a good news for us going into this game. Now, we don't have much to say about this game other than to remind these boys that the stage where we are now, this is the closing phase of the league season in all competition. So this phase where we are now is for them to tell themselves that whatever game they have in front of them is for them to just get the job done as quick as possible. Now, what they started in the group stage phase in this Champions League, it's time to continue it and end it on a high note, which is that title where our eyes are focused on. Now, going into this game, the only thing I want to say to them is for you to ease that pressure off is for you to do a good job in this first leg. And that good job, if you have opportunity to score 10 goals in Germany, you better score it. When you come to the Emirates, you will be at rest. You will not be thinking of the second leg. You will be thinking of probably the Premier League fixtures in front of you and probably the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Don't go to Germany and get a result that will put you under pressure coming to the Emirates, even though we are at home. You will now be trying to prepare for that game again while you are focused on the FA Cup and the Premier League. So this is a good opportunity where we are now. What we did in the group stage, right? Teams that we dealt with, they are much, much better than Bayern Leverkusen. I'm not saying Bayern Leverkusen is not a good team, but we just have to do a good job in this first leg. Get the job done as quick as possible and ease off that pressure when you're coming back to the Emirates. That's the way to go, so that you guys can focus on the Premier League games and the FA Cup game in front of us. Even though the FA Cup game is less pressure too, you can focus more on the Premier League game while you still prepare for these other games, because you've already taken the pressure off yourselves. So, like I always say, create your chances, you take them. Create your chances, you take them. That is the way to kill off games at this stage of the season. Whether you're playing the Premier League, you're playing the Champions League, you're playing any cup. That's as good as it is. Because as I'm talking to you now, people like Bayern and Atletico Madrid, they have their full chest in the quarterfinals. That is how it is. Their pressure is off. So that is what we need to do in this game. Because we have the tools, we have the capability to end this round of 16 tie in this first leg as we are going to Germany. Okay? So, for me, that's my thoughts on this game. Proper. Create chances, take them, game management. These are the three things that will keep you guys afloat to achieve what you guys will want to achieve this season in all competition. These are the three things you need to put in your games, right? Your quick transition play, your fast break, your final thought passes in the box. You guys must be precise in doing those things. Like I said, I trust all the players we have. I'm not here coming to say Mikel Arteta should play this or don't play this. You know, I don't do that, right? Whatever lineup he deems fit to start is good and fine. Anyone coming from the bench is fine by me. So that's my thoughts for this game. And my prediction for this game will be 60-40. 60% chance for my Arsenal to win and 40% chance for Bayern Leverkusen to win. You can tell me yours in the comment section. Okay? Thank you. See you guys.